We are back and we are going to be demonstrating the activities that you would start with on day 1 of the Word Sort Daily Schedule. And so what I would have done before this, of course, is I would have administered the spelling inventory from the Words Their Way program and come up with the place where my students were at in their sound spelling development. Now, of course, I just pulled a random sort from the program for Lilybell to do, and so she's just going to help me demonstrate. But if I was doing this in the classroom, I would have already given the sound spelling inventory. I would have grouped my students into their levels, whether it's emergent, whether it's letter name, whether it, as within word, and then started them on separate sorts. And so the first thing that you're going to have your students do, whether you're working one-on-one or whether you're working in a group of students, like a guided reading group, is you are going to have the students cut out the sound cards and the picture cards, and you're going to have them put the headings up top. So Lilybell is going to find the headings. Lilybell, what does this say? Good. What does that one say, Lilybell? And what does the last one say? All right, so I'm actually going to move. We're going to put this one at the end. So we're going to be working on digraph SH today. So after we put the sound cards up at the top, now what Lilybell is going to do is she is going to sort her pictures. So what I like my students to do is I like them to look at the picture, say the picture, and then sort it into the correct sound heading. So Lilybell, that first picture is a hose. So what sound do you hear in hose? Okay, keep going.
Shark.
What sound do you hear in shark? Good.
Saw.
What sound do you hear in saw?
S.
Okay, good.
Sheep. I don't have this.
What do you think that would be?
Horse?
Good. Some of the pictures I've noticed in Words Their Way can be a little outdated. So if you have to, or the kids just have no clue what they are. So if you have to maybe give them a little clue, that's okay. Sometimes they might need that little extra scaffolding. So I'm not going to show you the whole entire sort. I just wanted her to sort some of these picture cards out into the correct sounds. Now, what I do when they're done sorting is I have my students go through and they have to check their columns. That is look at this. So this is one of them. This is a shed. A shed. Where would a shed go? So Lily, I'm going to have you stop right there for just a second. So pretending that she's already done, and for the sake of this video not being super long, what I would have her do then when she was done sorting is I would have her go column by column and I would have her check her pictures. So Lilybell, in this column, just so far, I want you to point to the picture. I want you to say what's on the picture, and then I want you to tell me if you need to change anything from this column. So let's start with this one.
Saw.
Saw, does that need to go anywhere else?
Nope.
Nope. What about this one?
Soap.
Does that need to go anywhere else?
No.
Why not?
Because it starts with that letter S.
They both start with the letter S. Okay, let's check this one really quickly. Hose.
Horse.
Horse.
House.
House. Do we need to change anything?
No.
Why?
Because they all start with H.
Okay, and then let's go to this one.
Shark. Sheep. Shirt. Shed.
Do I need to change any of those, Lilybell?
No.
Nope. Why not?
Because they all start with the letter with the sound S with the sound sh.
Very good. Now let's say that she put this picture over here and she saw, she put this picture over here and she said that the picture is the lady, she is shopping. Of course, that's where she would do what? Does that go in that column, Lilybell?
No.
Nope, you're going to move it to the correct column. So during this process, the kids can be pretty quick with these sorts, but it's good to make sure that you go back and make sure that they're checking their columns to make sure that they have their words under the correct sounds. So she's just going to continue to sort while I'm speaking here. And again, there's never going to be an equal amount of words in each column. I just want to make sure that they can say the pictures, hear the sounds as they say the picture, and then place it under the appropriate spelling pattern heading. All right. So then we will move on to day 2.